and those are the Gayots, led by Beowulf. And so basically, what you're going to be doing, and then we have a monster, Brindle, and then we have a couple of narrators, and then we have some guards and some men. And then we have 12 more.
And I'm filling in.
Miss Pam is filling in for Hannah, who got hurt on the playground. I think you're a little too old for Jody to be hanging out with. All right, are we ready to do it?
Yeah.
Is everybody here that we need?
I think so.
Hey, there's no reason to be, let me just tell you this, I'm pretty impressed by this. This will be the how many times?
Fourth time.
This is the 4th time that we have gone through this. And if it's good, I think that'll be great.
That'd be good, by the way. Entertaining.
Fifth time's a charm.
Okay, hit it.
Denmark, the mid-6th century, scene 1.
3 friends, Hawk and Heorot, a grand banquet hall built by their king.
Oh no, you should go, the sun has already set.
Yes, Embla, make haste.
Listen, I think we should hide in here tonight.
Have you lost your mind?
Emma, this isn't hunting, let's go.
No. No, I want to see the monster with my own eyes.
You have lost your mind.
We can crouch in here in the shadows. Grendel will never see us.
This is insane. I'm leaving.
Oddmar runs out the door.
My parents have told me many stories of how it used to be. Herod was full of life, and not just during the day. People would laugh and sing until the wee hours. Now Herod sits quiet and empty every night. Are you curious? Are you not curious to see the beast that has stolen this place from us?
No! What has gotten into you? You know Grendel killed my... what was that noise?
The guard burst into the room.
What are you doing here? You know how dangerous it is to be here after dark.
Embla opens her mouth, points her bird white, but her voice dies in her throat.
Following Embla's gaze, the guard spins around, sword raised.
Grendel!
A horrible monster emerges from the shadows.
Run, children.
The guard screams as they sprint past him and out into the night. The screams do not last long.
Scene 2. Guard keeps watch from cliff overlooking the sea.
I understand your friend Beowulf came from Herod last night.
Yes, Grendel really stole a member of my family. I don't know what those kids were thinking.
They say almost nothing was left of poor Havlar.
The men go silent, lost in their thoughts after a while they see a ship approach.
Look there.
They watch as the ship drops its anchor and 15 men on board begin to come ashore.
They're armed as if for battle, but who can they be?
I will find out. Keep your spirit ready.
Wolfgar rides his horse to the shore. He calls to a powerful man who is clearly the leader.
You appear to be a strong, noble warrior, but I advise you tell me who you are and why you came immediately to
Guard tightens his grip on his sword.
We have come from Gasland, and we have come from Gasland, and we come as friends. Many tales of the corpse maker who terrorizes you have reached our ears. We are here to offer our help. You seem honest and brave. I will take you to the king and pray for your survival.
Scene 3.
Fire leaves Beowulf into
Wait here while I go speak to the king.
Wolfgar, Beowulf and his men said they stopped outside the door.
So this is the legendary Herod.
Terrible to think of violence these walls of Satan. My lord.
Inside, Wolfgar speaks to King Hrothgar.
My lord. They appear well-born and worthy, I suspect, except Beowulf. Beowulf? I've heard that name before. They say he's a noble man with the strength of 30 men in each hand. Send him in.
As Beowulf and his men walk into the rock, their eyes move over the cavern.
A warm fire crackles in the pit at the center of the room. Torches burn along the walls and candles flicker in a giant iron chandelier that hangs from the ceiling.
Small groups of people sit at long wooden benches that run the length of the hall.
Look in her eyes.
The room falls silent as Beowulf approaches King Hrothgar, who sits on a small throne at the far end of the room, in which the queen sits beside him.
Greetings, King Hrothgar. I am Beowulf, the nephew of the king of the Geats. I have come to help you destroy Grendel.
Destroy?
Impossible! I have been soaked in the blood of my enemies many times. I have raided the nest of trolls and slaughtered sea monsters. Now, with your permission, I intend to rid this land of Grendel forever. The people of my kingdom have lived in terror for 12 long years. That foul creature comes here every night in search of his next victim. Many he devours on the spot, others he carries back to his cave under the lake.
The room is silent and still.
Entire families have been murdered. We have lost nearly all of our best warriors.
You will not lose me, for if Grendel does defeat me, if he carries off my bloody corpse, well, then you must see it as God's way. Beowulf, I accept your offer.
Scene 4.
A few hours later, the tables inside Hayrock are piled high with food. Laughter and conversation fill the hall. Everyone is in the hope of moving or at least almost everyone.
All I can think about is last night.
I know it's still daylight, but I keep expecting the Grendel to come through the door.
Do you think Beowulf can save us?
He is our only hope.
The princess fill Beowulf's glass with mead.
We are pleased to have you and your men as our guests. I have heard much about the great warrior Beowulf.
At this, a man sitting nearby raises his voice.
Beowulf, please, I know all about you. You are nothing more than a pompous windbag.
Who are you and why do you insult me?
I am Unferth, and you are the man who once entered a swimming contest and became so obsessed with winning that you nearly swam yourself to death, is what I heard. And in the end, ha, you lost. Pitiful. Friend.
Nurse first, an angry sway in his knee. The room has gone silent.
Friend Earthford. No. It seems your ego is greater than your abilities, Grendel will destroy you. Friend Earthford.
You have got the story all wrong. I did swim in a contest until the sea began to boil, pulling me and my opponent apart. Before long, I felt the grip of a loathsome beast pulling me down, down, down. more months. Oh. Sometimes fate rewards men for their courage. Now then, Earthfur, I cannot recall hearing of your courage and your swordsmanship. Grendel has no reason to fear you, but he will fear me.
King Hrothgar smiles as laughter and song fills the hall once more.
Perhaps next time, Unferth, you will shut your lips against your jealous tongue,
Darkness approaches and the hall empties. Hrothgar and the queen speak to Beowulf.
I'm done. Stop hitting me. Hell, wait. Thank you. Okay. I have never left Eric nor anyone else's hand. Tonight I leave it indoors. If you succeed, there's nothing to desire that won't be yours. I will kill Grendel and end the suffering of our people, or I will die trying.
God keep you, Beowulf. Good night.
Scene 5.
Alone in Heorot, and Beowulf makes an announcement.
Grendel murders with his own hands, never with hammers. So tonight, I will lay my hammer aside, and if the fiend dares to face me, they will find me unarmed.
Scene 5. The men lie down to sleep.
Hansia.
We will see the sun rise. Beowulf is powerful, but I fear no man is match for this monster. Take heart, Monsieur. We do not know God's will. Still, it's true. Grendel has killed even the mightiest warriors. I am not afraid. I just want you to say, if I am slain and you survive. Enough. Let us close our eyes and rest.
The men drift into a fitful sleep. Outside, a giant strides across the misty hills.
Suddenly the door flies open. Grendel has come. A gleeful smile spread across his face. He sees the Heorot filled with men.
Fiend, I have been waiting for you!
Get Hansia, Grendel.
Grendel.
He's go.
Before Beowulf can make a move, Grendel snatches Hansi and devours him.
When Hatsio's blood shining on his teeth, Grendel turns to Beowulf. He raised a claw, hand strike, and seems utterly shocked when Beowulf grabs his arm and blocks the attack.
You have met your match, you wretched creature.
Grendel tries to pull away, but cannot. Men and beasts struggle furiously. The other warriors try to help their leader, but find their swords have no way to Grendel's skin. Hours pass as the fight continues.
Screaming in anger and fear, Grendel kicks behind benches in half and pulls chandeliers to the floor.
Yet Beowulf keeps hold of Grendel's arm. Finally, with a blood-curdling cry, Grendel wrenches himself away from Beowulf. As
Grendel's arms still clutched in Beowulf's powerful grip, ripped off on the shoulder.
mortally wounded, Grendel slips out of the door and into the night.
Scene 6.
The next morning, a crowd gathers inside the badly damaged Heorot, with Beowulf's victory spreading fast.
We could hear Grendel screams from our house.
I heard Beowulf snap to Grendel's arm was released.
But does anyone know if Beowulf was actually killed?
A group of Hawkstars and warriors arrive on horseback.
We followed Brindle, Railbird, all the way to the lake.
Is it something the monster is dead? And there's the trophy. There's the trophy.
There's Brindle's arm nailed to the wall.
Truly, Beowulf, you are a warrior like none that has ever lived.
Beowulf, you have made yourself immortal.
You will be richly rewarded and I heard as a son.
Nerford, who has been listening from the back of the crowd, clears his throat. Everyone turns to look at him.
Indeed, you are a mighty warrior, Beowulf. All hail Beowulf!
Hail Beowulf! Hail Beowulf!
Play's over.
Patrick.
Everybody take a bow.
Automatic carry.